Freddy Focusrite, Freddy Focusrite.
Years of a God.
Hey, what's up fellow gearheads? Freddy Focusrite here. Today we're going to talk about the Golden Age Project Pre73 Mark II. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Neve 1073. It's the most sought after preamp in the history of all music recording, and it sounds phenomenal. So you've got all these knockoffs from Chandler, which isn't really a knockoff, but when you think about it, the circuitry really is. You've got Vintex, you've got a lot that have went out of business, like the Chameleon and several. Well, this is the latest one, and this is a real budget. I believe we got this one for around $400 and $450. And this thing actually sounds really good. Right here we've got our line and our mic in, and right here we've got our output. So what we want to do is we want to crank that up, you know. Let's start down here below, okay. So we've got a clean sound right now. We want more of that neve transformer sound. We're going to crank it up right here, and that's going to give us more of that neve transformer sound right there. And this is going to be our output, you know, kind of like a guitar amp. This is our gain, and this is our output. More neve sound, far that way, but it doesn't necessarily have to be all that loud. It's really cool though. You can set it up and get the color that you want. It doesn't sound exactly like a Neve, but I'll tell you what, it sounds like a professional preamp, and it's definitely very usable in the studio. The other cool thing about it is we've got a line-in jack right here, so we don't have to crawl behind the console and plug in things every time we want to use it. If I want to connect a bass and record right away, I plug it in right here, and I power that sucker on. You see that red button and green button come on. We've actually got this thing turned on right now. I'm going to turn it off. Okay, my electric bill goes high. Okay, we'll push the button right here for the DI if we're doing DI right here. We've got the 48 volt right here if we're recording a condenser microphone behind the back. And we got a low Z right there, and we can take it out right there. It helps us get rid of rumble and noise right there. Anyways, that just about wraps it up for this little box. It's a very usable preamp. It's not too expensive. Go ahead and try one. I don't think you'll be unsatisfied. Folks, until next time, this is Freddy Focusrite signing off. Keep the music for real.